The purpose of showmanship is for these young folks to be able to get their hogs out here and be able to present them to the judge the best they can. It's really about how well the hog and the exhibitor work together. You can really tell the ones that have done their homework and spent some time exercising those pigs, the ones that have been conditioned right, the ones that are taking care of that haircut, and all that plays into a factor when judging showmanship.
I really like his consistency. I like the way he gets out here, he's going to work. Consistency kept trucking along. But you're going to be first and you're going to be second.
First place in 9th and 10th grade showmanship went to Cassidy McReynolds. Second was Kelly Lively. Third was John Romero. Fourth was Kelsey Mosier. Fifth was Adriana Holcomb. 6th was Brett Cash. 7th was Cody Fowler. 8th was Ashley Hill. 9th was Courtney Chapman. And 10th was Davina Gonzalez.
When they're in their showing, you probably need both. If he could get on the other side of those pigs are bummed. That's part I'm surprised with Berkshire. He's got a spot.
Really competitive set of showmen here in I guess this is the 7th and 8th grade division. The young man that's going to be in 5th force today has actually just pinned himself, but that's all right. I think he kind of, whenever you go to prom, you need a dancing partner, and he just didn't have one today. I really like his intensity out here. Really works hard and enjoys what he's doing. The young man's going to be in 4th. He's right here in the red shirt. A little bit of the same deal. I think his hog just really wanting to cooperate, wanting to listen to that whip. At times he just kind of got on the rail and got away from him. I think these next 3 showmen are really close, really competitive. And the young man that's going to be in 3rd here with the belted gilt was one that I kind of pegged from the beginning to win this deal. But unfortunately, I think as time's gone on, that pig just had a little hard time sustaining drive out here and wanting to maintain his composure, I guess you could say. Does a really nice job. These top 2 showmen are really competitive. And really subtle in the way they present these hogs. I guess for me, the one that my preference is going to be the young lady to win the class. I think she did a better job of maintaining the hog out in front of me. I think she did a better job maintaining that hog down in that 12 to 15 foot buffer zone out in front of me. I just want to get a little closer in on them. But really nice set, really nice set of showmen. Let's give them a round of applause.
Placings for 7th and 8th grade was first Chloe Turner, 2nd was Josh Whitworth, 3rd was Brandon Estes, 4th was Carter Nicholson, 5th was Colby Stansel, 6th was Paul Cochran, 7th was Lauren Bosbrook, 8th was Sean Cunningham, 9th was Sean Mullet, and 10th was Faith Dunn. In the arena right now is 6th grade and under.
tremendously talented set of 6th grade member showmen here to round up the, round up the showmanship contest for today. The young lady that's going to be in 5th today is the young lady from Pickens County Georgia. I think her hogs kind of gave you out here on the end. She did a wonderful job throughout the entire drive. Unfortunately, they all had to in the last few minutes. The young lady that's going to be in 4th is going to be right here with Beth and Gil. I think just want to get his facts on her time. And Josh is really enjoying himself out here. We're just going to work on getting that hog started out, I guess, with this little hanging on. These top three showmen are very competitive, and for me, I guess it comes down to a little bit of style and the way they drive these pigs. And third is going to be a young man here with the black bear. I told him to stand up this little bit because he was making my back hurt. I really like the intensity, and it reminds me a lot when I was that age that my dad had to fix the same problem on me. I was going to get too into it. So you do a really good job, young man. You keep up the good work. This awesome showman ready to go. Basically in seconds. Blue back killer here. At times she just needs to work on making sure she keeps her calm in front. Does an exceptional job. The young lady, I think kind of ran away with it from the beginning sometimes. She walked into the ring. She came here and took care of the
Alice Kirby, 2nd, Macy Evans, 3rd was Jacob Wheeler, 4th was Terry Sue Cochran, 5th is Maddie Nicholson, 6th was Courtney Painter, 7th John Moss, 8th was Seth Gothard, 9th Mason Sims, 10th was Thomas Roper, and 11th was Lexi Buckner.
Let's get love and see each other around. This is always fun to watch in the dark, and I'm excited to be a community member to see the features you have here. That's showing this program. I think they're all doing an exceptional job, and I feel like they're all
Big fat rowdy. A little slow on those miles. Come here, boy. Gotta get everybody out here first. Don't
boys. Ready, set, go! So Dobson, Lasagna, and Chip, come out. Okay, we're going to set it up with the boards in the middle, and the first one, hey, okay. We're going to set the boards up in the middle, and the first one, they drive through the boards, is the winner. Ready, set,
in terms of class, it is what the pork industry itself is looking for. The first and foremost, the animals have to be sound, meaning they're structurally correct. They can get out and move. They have a lot of flex to their joints. You want them to be to have some skeletal width, be wide at the ground, and also have some muscle shape on the top side of their skeleton. You want to have a lot of product, a lot of meat in there, because at the end of the day, these are meat animals that consumers will be eating with them.
My batteries would have died.
Pickens County come in fourth. It's going to be the young man up here in the front with the there. One thing aside that you really like is the depth of body, design. Really appreciate when he gets out and do really sound, flexes really well. I just want to see when I get in behind him, I want to put him part of the ground a little bit and express and get in there. I think these next three picks become pretty interesting. Some of you can appreciate something about each individual in here. The pick that's going to come in the third for me is going to be about far the heaviest muscle. It's going to be this young man's ear. I think it's when we first came in and really catches your eye. Really catches your eye because of all that expression and the animal shape he's got. I just want to see him time a little better right there at that hip joint junction. I want to see him move this little bit as well and get him out of here. The young lady's bear here, she's going to come in second there, it's Father Bear. One that's not really wanting to cooperate, but one that's got a lot of good about it. I think it's pretty ample in terms of his muscle shape. I really like the way that rib cage is designed. I really would like to see him get out here and move, but just judging right here on the rail, he looks pretty good. The bear that's going to win this class, I think, once you really start analyzing, it becomes a combination bear of the class. One that's really sound, really practical, really good in the way that rib cage is designed, really level. I really like the balance up to the side, and most importantly, he can really get out and move. Congratulations.
Fourth was Ashley Rampley. Fifth was Brandon Estes. Sixth was Thomas Roper. Seventh was Cody Fowler. Eighth was Christina Farron. And ninth was Marissa King. In the arena now is Class 3. Pigs rating 189 to 197.
Coming in third, I think it's a little more challenging. It's going to be the young lady's bucket-headed pig over here. One that I really like in showmanship, one that I still really like out here. I think as time goes on, out here in the drive, he gets a little tighter with the ways that really want to flex out as much off both ends. I think it's a really cool pair here amongst these top two. You can probably flip it, go either, you can go either way with it. I think when it comes down to it, two bigs that are really sound, they're both level design. I'm going to go with a stouter feature. It's a little stouter made, a little muscle product. That's going to be one lady guild to win. These top three get pretty interesting. You can probably justify a couple different ways, but I think the third, this young man's black there. One that when he gets out, the longer he stays out here, the harder time he's having. It really needs to loosen him up a little bit on his rear too, but one that you really like in terms of overall product that he's going to really take. Cake that for me, the gotta be the young lady's red velvet band here. One that I really like in back in showmanship, and one that I think is really good. I'd really like to see him get out here and just drive and see how much flex he really did have. But I think we do have a nice belt to build here to win this class. One that's really scout featured, one that's got a lot of top shape, one that's got a lot of expression coming out of that hip. If we can kind of make her cleaner up in that top line, just make her hold that together a little bit better, one that I think is really, really competitive. Thank you. I think it becomes pretty close between third and fourth. I think you got a pair of bears that look like they came straight out of the same feed trough. They've been fed very, very similarly. They look the same out here. I think there's one pig that probably holds the top line together a little bit better. Probably a nickel angle when you get them out here and start studying them. The young man will be third, you'll be fourth. The top here became a lot tougher amongst these two, especially since this young lady's belted pig didn't want to make it out here and drive like these others. Here's the pig, I think there's a lot of good, a lot of quality in it. She's going to end up being second here today. I really like it. She's going to get out here. I think this one that you really like in terms of balance, in terms of style shape, it's really good in terms of never good shape as well. The very young man for today is one that I really like. I really like it. One's got a lot of power, a lot of product, really moves with a lot of authority. One's just got a whole lot of good offer. Thank you. Still causing trouble? All right. In four is going to be the young lady over here in the blue shirt. One that I really like in terms of overall product. I would just like to see him a little leveler, a little stouter about his features, and maybe get out and track just a little bit more ease, a little more ease. I think the young man's gilt that comes in third, right here with the young man's belted gilt, is one that I really like when she came in the ring. Really caught my eye, really attractive, really balanced. I think just at times, or the longer she stayed out here, the more labor she's gotten, really wants to get outside of herself just a little bit on the move. Really close pair here at top, amongst these top two bears. For me, I guess I found the one that just kind of stays a little truer, a little square at the ground when on the move. And this is young lady spotted up bear over here at the exit gate. I think there's a lot of good in both of these. I think they're both really good in their design, their balance, the way they've been fed. They're both really fresh. Just kind of came down to personal preference for me. You'll be first, you'll be second.
Class number 9, pigs weighing 244 to 265 pounds.
Coming in fourth is going to be the young man on the wall over here. Kind of on the same lines that was in the fifth. Just needs to be freed up a little bit more. He needs a little more flex off both ends, a little softer in the way he's put together. For me today, the third is going to be the good rock there. One that when he gets out here amongst these crossbreeds, just really doesn't power up, doesn't have that neat animal shape that kind of runs these top two. Pig that comes in second, one's got a really easy feed and look. It's really soft-centered, one that you like in terms of the skeleton, the way it gets out and moves. It's going to be this young man with the white bear over here. The young man's masked bear here. The ring kind of sorts his way to the top pretty easy, I think, in terms of just overall stoutness of features and in terms of overall muscle shape and product and power. Congratulations.
All right, so in the arena we should have coming Colby Wheat, Tad Bilstein, Holly Smith, Kelly Lively, John Moss, Kelsey Mosier, Taylor Seals, Christina Farron, and Josh Whitworth.
All second place pigs out of each class, please be on standby. So if your class winner is chosen, you can make your way to the arena.
First and foremost, I want to congratulate all the visitors for the hard work they put into these projects. It's obvious that the homework's been done and that these young folks are really working hard at it. I really like to give them a round of applause for their efforts. I'd like to thank Mr. Dobson for our team to come judge the show. It's been a true honor, and a privilege. I really wasn't expecting this much quality when we got up here, and it's been a pleasant surprise. And the young people have been better than all of us and taught us pretty good still. But back to the pigs, I think there's 2 hogs out here for me. I guess you could say 3 hogs out here. They're really kind of intriguing pretty good. It's that gilt from class 3, the bear from class 5, and that gilt from class 6. I think there's a lot of quality amongst those hogs, and I think you could probably come out here and pick them any way you'd like. For me today, I guess when I really start looking at the one that most intrigues me and that I kind of think the most of is going to be the young man Sarah from class 5. Contention and reserve. For reserve, I think he definitely deserves a look, but I kind of fall back to those 2 that I initially talked about from class 3 and from class 6. And when I really look at those 2, there's one that's just that I really think a lot of, one that I really like, is going to be this young lady from class 3.